Hi guys, my name is Steve B. Happy to be coming to you again today. I've been off for a couple of weeks because I got very sick and had a touch of pneumonia, and it was my throat, it was my head, I had a wicked cold. But this is the first time coming back since I got sick. How have you guys been? Everything been okay? Miss my old spot down here with my squirrels, and I'm here today, but I don't see any of them. I'd love to see them. Hope they come out. I could feed them. My buddies. I've had a wicked cabin fever for the last freaking week and a half, 2 weeks. But here it is today. It's February 12th, 2025. Glad to be back with you today, talking about staying sober for today. Yeah, when we're sick, we got to take care of it. And lo and behold, yeah, this thing hit me for a loop, knocked me on my butt. And I'm on the other side of it now. I'm feeling much better. I miss doing these podcasts with you guys. Miss coming to you, talking about, whatever's on my mind, whatever's on your mind. It's yeah, what is it? It's Wednesday morning. It's not bad out, not bad. About 38, something like that. Not too bad for February. And it's when I'm sick like that, I just really don't feel like myself. I don't feel like I got energy. I don't feel like praying. I don't feel like talking about things that are positive or uplifting. I just basically wanna freaking crawl into a cave and just rest or hibernate or whatever. But it's more beneficial to come out, to be out and about and do stuff. I haven't even walked in a while. I think after this week I'm gonna start walking again. Maybe go to the walk-in clinic later and see how I'm faring. I got a feeling that like most of it's gone. I have water on the lungs, and hopefully that's all gone and repairing itself. What's new with you guys? Anything good? Anything good? We staying sober? Yeah, we're gonna stay sober for today. I'm gonna stay sober, and I want you to stay sober too. One day at a time, we do it. One day at a time, the miracle happens. I haven't been going to the 4 o'clock meeting. I'm taking this week off too. It's just like I don't wanna make myself sicker. I want to get better. So when I'm out and about, I wear the mask. I go to the meeting, the one right after this, I wear the mask. When I start going to the 4 o'clock meeting, I'm going to start wearing the mask. And yeah, I was supposed to chair yesterday. I called up a friend that goes to that meeting, and I told him, look, I'm letting go of it. Let someone else do it. I'm on the mend, and yeah, being on the mend, yeah. I got to tell you, one of the worst things about this freaking pneumonia that I got was the tiredness. It wiped me out. And I'm starting to feel my energy returning back to me, and that's a good feeling. I'm not used to being sick. I rarely get sick, and I don't talk about it that much because I rarely get sick. And but I'm feeling a lot better, lots and lots. Still snow everywhere. We haven't had sunshine in at least a couple of weeks. We have more snow than I care to think about, which is fine, which is okay. But I'm just not a fan of it. I fan of snow. No, not a big fan of snow. But yeah. Um, so what's gonna go? We're not gonna drink today, right? You're not gonna drink today. And if the thought comes up that you feel like drinking, bring it right to the Lord, bring it right to God, and tell Him that you want to drink, and He'll help you. He'll help see you through that, and He'll help you get past it. He'll help you get past it. Life is good, and life is better when we're clean and sober. Clean and sober, baby. One day at a time. That's all it is. That's all it is. One day at a time. I don't care if you got, like myself, I got 32 years. I got one day at a time. That's all it is. That's all it is. What am I doing with today? If I'm arresting it for today, then I'm doing the right thing. It's insidious, and it'll try to take you down. This pneumonia that I had, I have to tell you, it whopped me for a loop. I would so freaking tired. My legs would get tired. I could feel my lungs, like were making me tired. It was, it was just not a healthy thing. And I think the best thing I did for that was take the antibiotics, and I think they helped me to get this thing right out of me, Yeah, there's hardly anybody walking down here. A person just walked by, but there's not much. There's not much. I don't see anyone hanging out down here. But it's all right. It's all right. I was thinking of walking, but I'm gonna wait until after this weekend. Then I'm gonna get into it again. Get the clean bill of health. Just kind of like just get back on the bandwagon and start walking again. Getting back to good health. I feel like I'm fairly healthy. I haven't been pigging out or nothing like that. I've been eating good. I have to take the car for service after the meeting. It needs some things done. And I'm gonna do that. And that's pretty much it. For today. Yeah. Yes, sir. Sobriety today, Wednesday. We're going to do it. We're going to do it together. I'm going to do it, and I'm going to do it with you. We're going to stay sober for today. I don't see any animals or nothing down here. It's like, come on, guys. Where are you? Where are you? I miss you guys. I want you to come back. I want you to come back and hang out with me. Please hang out with me. Where are they? And then when they do come out, I got some nuts for them. They know when they see the car here in this spot, they know that nuts come out of this car. And the biggest nut of all is me. But I'm happy to do what I'm doing. I'm happy to feed the animals. The squirrels, the whatever, the birds, the squirrels, all of it. It's my pleasure to do that. I've been kind of like introverted the past week and a half, and not really with the program, on the mend, so to speak. but the best thing is that, this thing is getting out of me, and I'm gonna be healthier than ever. You know. And then that just reminds me, when we're sober, we could take care of ourselves. If we're not sober, we're gonna we're gonna just like not take care of ourselves. Not gonna eat right, not gonna sleep right. Exercise, I've kind of stayed away from the exercise for a good couple of weeks now, and I'm ready to get back in there again and do it. Um, it's yeah, yeah. It's going to be a good meeting today. This is the podcast before the meeting, and then hopefully it'll be a meeting before the meeting and a meeting. And then I kind of spoiled the group this week. I got them cheesecake, a big freaking sampler of cheesecake, big one. And I was I was behaving myself for the last couple of days. I didn't have any, but when I got home, I kind of got into it and had a couple of pieces, and I don't regret it. It was very good, But that's enough for me. I don't need to pig out. I don't need to finish it off. There's three little pieces left. I'll leave it out till it's gone. And yeah, very very a cheesecake sampler. Yeah, it was really good. And so I'm sitting out here looking around. It's like desolate down here. Another person walked by, and hardly anybody down here. Hardly anybody. I like to put cards in the bathrooms, and when I went in there, every single card was wiped out. So I'm thinking that either somebody works here or somebody hates that, because they go in there and they clean them all out. But I'm here to put them back. I'm here to promote Jesus. That Jesus is he's gonna be exalted in this world as long as I'm here. And for those that believe, for those that are believers, and Jesus is their God, they're gonna lift them up too. Happy to lift them up in this world. The devil gets lifted up too much. And the famous people that want to serve the devil, they get lifted up. So I'm going to lift up the one who wants our best at heart, and that would be the Lord Jesus Christ. He wants us. He wants us to focus on Him. Come unto me, all ye that labor and are heavy laden, and I will give you rest. Jesus said, I am the way, and the truth, and the life. No one comes unto the Father but by me. Yeah. Or like Psalm 1, blessed is the man that walketh not in the counsel of the ungodly, nor standeth in the way of sinners, nor sitteth in the seat of the scornful. His delight is in the law of the Lord, and in his law doth he meditate day and night. He shall be like a tree planted by the rivers of water, which brings forth fruit in its season, neither shall his leaf wither, and everything that he does shall prosper. That was Psalm 1. I love Psalm 1. Another one is fantastic. It's Psalm 23. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. He makes me to lie down in green pastures. He leads me beside the still waters. He restores my soul. He leads me in the paths of righteousness for his name's sake. Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for thou art with me. Thy rod and thy staff, they comfort me. Thou preparest the table before me in the presence of my enemies. Thou anointest my head with oil, my cup runneth over. Surely goodness and mercy will follow me all the days of my life, and I will dwell in the house of the Lord forever. You know, there's a saying, too, that Jesus talks about, in my house are many mansions. If it were not so, I would have told you. I go to prepare a place for you, that where I am, you might be also. I got a mansion in heaven. Never seen it, but I will someday, and I believe it because Jesus said it. And you do too. If you're a believer in it, and if Jesus is your Lord, you got a mansion in heaven too, waiting for you when you go there. You know, the apostle said, to live is Christ and to die is gain. You know, and so we're here now, but to live is Christ. To die is gain. So when I die, I'm going to go to be with him, and I'm going to be by his side forever. And he's by my side forever now. You know. Hey guys, you know, it's really great coming back to you today. Give a like and subscribe, and give me a comment too. I'd love to talk to you. God bless you all. Love you.